This one AI tool, as you can see here, for only $15 a month is responsible for me making $9,000 in a week. Here is my last 7 days. If I refresh, as you can see, looking amazing. So yes, this one AI tool is responsible for me making this money by selling simple PNG art that I can then resell to my liking. First, the first thing I do is I find images that are in demand that I can then take advantage of in that niche to make my own version. This right here is a image, a PNG image of a ghost for $3.86 on sale. Normally it sells for 6 and it sells every single day. If I use this Everbee Spy tool, you can see that every single year, just before Halloween, the sales for these kind of products explode, resulting in thousands of dollars in revenue coming in pretty much automatically because once you set it up, you'll make this money every season. And of course, so we know this ghost image sells. If I go on um, Google Trends and I write in Halloween art and I set it to worldwide, past 5 years, you'll see there is a spike. Proven data showing before Halloween, every single year, there is a spike to make money on Halloween art. The same thing works for Easter, Christmas, and so on. So we know this works. Now we go back to this magical one AI tool to run this business. As you can see here, the cool thing about this is, let's say I want to sell something around ghosts. If I type that in, I have a bunch of proven trending templates that are commercially allowed to be resold, and I can just customize them to my liking. So let's say I want to use this one right here, right? So I can do things like make the ghost holding a candle, right? Because also this is doing so well, it's a candle. So there's a trend of ghosts holding candles. Let's make my own version, but instead of it being a Victorian era, it's going to be a cartoon, right? Because this is like a cute cartoon kawaii styled image. So as you can see, in under like a minute or two, it's following the instructions I gave it, and the ghost should be holding a candle. Now, for some reason, there's a dog here. Something else with AI, you kind of have to give it more iterations, or otherwise, random things will show up. But let that load up here, and I'll show you what I mean. Also, it's good that you shouldn't even skip the video because you get to actually see the technology in action, how long it takes in the process, right? So there's that. Also, while that loads, autumn is the next trend. You want to be selling these products based on the season. So autumn is coming up, summer is almost over. We can find other products that we can generate as well, right? So a lot of pumpkin related designs are selling well too, right? Here are some vintage pumpkins, $2 a pop, just the raw file. And if I check by the all time, didn't sell as much, but yes, every October it sells. So before we do that, let's check, is our ghost ready? No, it is not. But as you can see, it gives you an idea of what's possible. Something else I wanted to cover too. Here's another one. This is a little city. And once again, before it starts, right, September, it pops. And look, it's about to pop again every single year. These products will sell on their own for you. All you have to do is build the digital real estate to keep on selling, right? Now let's try some other stuff here. So let's say you want to let's do this one. Make the ghost holding a candle. Just a bit slow lately, not sure why, but let's try it again here. Also, this is full transparency. As you can see, AI isn't perfect. You're gonna have to retry and refeed it information until it comes to your liking. That's normal. You deserve to know that. And see, this one's much quicker now that I refresh the page. He was holding two fingers up. Now, as you can see, he's holding candles. And look, what's cool is I can choose different iterations, right? So here's a cool vintage one. Let's do this one. I like this one the most. Now I can also change the style. As you can see, I have a lot of options I can use. Retro nostalgia. I can make it vintage. So it's pretty cool what's possible. Cozy brew. I like this one a lot. Let's say I want to go change the style to make it more old looking. So there's that. And then all I do when I'm done is I press export. and then I literally upload it to a place like Etsy, and I can sell the raw file right away. So as you can see, this looks stunning. I can press export, upscale to increase the quality, plus remove background, and then I download it as a PNG, and then I take that file, and then I upload it to a site like Etsy, and I can start selling. And then eventually, if it's proven to sell like this, I can then take the next step, and then I can go on Printify and sell a $50 wall art, and the list goes on, right? When I'm ready, I can then go, you know, on wall art and sell it on a wall and charge much higher prices, right? This gets into the world of shipping, but you only do this when you're ready to scale. For now, I'm showing you products that are selling passively, just PNG files, and that's pretty much all you need, right? I can find more ghost related stuff, right? Ghost PNG, I can type that in, and you can see other options, what we can choose from, right? Here's one with the spider webs and the flowers. Again, this one's even more in demand. It's 1 month old, and 6 people bought in the last 24 hours. So this just started selling. Let's take a look at the all time. So they started this in May, and a month later it's on fire. So I think they put ads on, and it's printing. It's doing very well. All this is just what I generated, if I can find it, plus some elements of flowers. So I can say put flowers around the ghost, because people like flowers with their ghosts from what I'm seeing. So I can do that too, right? Let that generate. This is pretty much this simple. So all you can do, you can build this business in under 10 minutes, and you can start selling. As you can see, it made the flowers exactly to the style that I originally selected, right? I originally chose where is it? I originally chose a vintage style for my ghost, and then the flowers it generated respect that style. So this would look amazing on a t-shirt or even wall art. So it kind of shows you what's possible with this product, right? Now, what else can I show you that makes it cool? Let's say I want to design, let's see, the cottage, right? When we want some cityscape art, town art, cottage. As you can see, there's a lot of options here I can choose from. I can sell things like this. I can change the style of it. It's pretty crazy what's possible, right? Look at this. This looks like someone drew it. And I can play around with all the styles. Pastel Dreams is big, Urban Hues. The list goes on, right? So all I'm doing with this tool is everything. And I'm able to literally start selling art, hats, t-shirt designs, mock-ups, cards, events. The list goes on, right? So I hope this was useful. If you're curious to know how to do this like full time, I do have a Discord. You can check it out. Follow me here. This is our Discord. We post all the wins, people doing amazing. Literally doing what I'm showing you in a nutshell. It's that simple, simple AI business. So if that interests you, you can check the link in bio, but keep on the lookout, drop a subscription, and I'll be posting more videos talking about this amazing one AI tool. And I'll see you in the next video.